Hello students, back with me again, Miss Petra. So today we are going to learn a new chapter. It is chapter 2. It is about we can do it and we will do it. Okay. So in this chapter, we will learn about how to state that we can do something and also how to state that we will do something. So in this chapter, we will learn about modals, modal verbs. There are 3 expressions that we will learn in this chapter. The first one, it is about to explain someone's ability. Okay, and the sentence example is, I can drive. She can swim very well. He can ride a horse. Ya, di sini ekspresi yang pertama adalah menjelaskan mengenai kemampuan seseorang. Contohnya di sini ada I can drive. Ya, we use can. And then the second one is she can swim very well. So this one is also use can. And then the last one is he can ride a horse. Ya, jadi kemampuan seseorang kalian pasti menggunakan can. Ya, because it is to explain someone's ability. So for example, you can sing, you can cook. Ya, jadi kalau misalnya menjelaskan tentang kemampuan seseorang, kamu pasti menggunakan modal can. Okay, and then the second one, to make promises. Jadi kalau kalian biasanya membuat sebuah janji, ya, you will also use modals. Okay, tetapi yang digunakan adalah modalsnya adalah will. Ya, for example, I will send it tomorrow. She will come soon. He will give you the book. Ya, ini semua adalah janji yang diucapkan kepada orang lain. Okay, and then the third one, it is to invite someone. Jadi kalau kalian mau mengundang seseorang, you will also use the modals. Ya, apa yang digunakan modalsnya? Modalsnya itu adalah will. Will you come to the party with me? Will you join us? Ya, itu juga bisa. Apakah bisa menggunakan can juga? Bisa. Can you come to the party? Bisa. Ya. Could you come to my house? Itu juga bisa. Okay. There are many kinds of modals. So the first one, I will explain what is modal. Modal is an auxiliary verb that expresses necessity or possibility. Ya. Jadi banyak sekali macam-macam modals yang bisa kita pakai. There are can, will, shall, may, could, should, and etc. Ya, jadi masih banyak yang lain. But for this chapter, we just learn the modals can, will, or the past forms of modals could and would. Okay. This one is important things when you want to write a modal verb. Write a sentence. Jadi kalau kalian membuat kalimat menggunakan modal verb atau menyebutkan kalimat menggunakan modal verbs, harus perhatikan bentuk kalimat, ya, cara membuatnya. Okay. The first one, it is positive sentence. If you want to write in the positive sentence, you must use subject first. Okay, jadi harus ada subjeknya dulu di depan, and then plus modal, ya, modalnya apa dimasukkan, and then the verb must be verb 1. Ya, jadi kalau sudah ada modal, verbnya itu harus verb 1, and then the last one is object. Ya, if it is necessary. Jadi kalau ada, boleh ada objeknya. Oke, makanya di dalam kurung. Oke, if it is a negative sentence, it is also use subject and then the modal. But karena ini adalah negative verb, we must use not. Okay, so the modal plus not plus verb 1. Jangan lupa kita harus menggunakan verb 1. Then the last one is object. Okay. But if it is a negative question or interrogative form, modals at the first. Jadi modalnya harus ditaruh di depan, kemudian baru subject ya. Jadi modals plus subject, and then also use verb 1. Don't forget to use interrogative ya, question tag. First one, I will explain about the modals verb can. Ya, so what is can? Can is to explain someone's ability. Jadi menjelaskan tentang kemampuan seseorang. And also we use can to talk about what someone can or cannot do. Jadi kita akan menggunakan can ketika kita akan membicarakan seseorang bisa melakukan sesuatu ataupun tidak bisa melakukan sesuatu. What kind of situation that we can use can? First, we can use can in the present when it is generally true. Ya, jadi kalau misalnya kejadiannya sekarang, kemudian itu memang benar-benar sedang terjadi. For example, I can cook. I cannot cook. I can swim. I cannot swim. Oke, jadi ini benar-benar saya tidak bisa memasak ataupun saya bisa memasak. Saya benar-benar itu terjadi dan dalam situasi sekarang. The second one, we can use can in the present or at this moment. Jadi kalau kejadiannya sekarang sedang terjadi, apa yang kita lakukan, kita bisa menggunakan can also. Okay. The first one is I can study now. I cannot study now. I can read now. I cannot read now. The third one, we can use can in the future with a time expression. Jadi kalau di sini kita bisa menggunakan can ketika kejadian yang akan datang atau dengan ada keterangan waktu. For example, I can attend the meeting tomorrow. I cannot attend the meeting tomorrow. I can go to the mall next Sunday. I cannot go to the mall next Sunday. Okay, the next one, I will give you some example when you want to write or say in the modals form. Okay, the first one I will explain about positive sentence. And when you want to use positive sentence, we can just write can and then plus verb 1. Ya, jadi kalau positive sentence, subject ditambah dengan can, kemudian ditambah dengan verb 1 ya. Satunya apa di sini ada drive. Okay. If it is negative sentence, the subject it is also the same, but in the modals you must add not. Okay, so it will be cannot, or the short word you can write like this, and don't forget apostrophe. Okay, jadi jangan lupa kutip di atas, itu penting ya. And then also the verb is verb 1. This one I will explain about interrogative form. Okay, this one it is like the question. For example, can I drive? And then you will answer with yes I can or no I cannot. Okay, ya. Jadi ini bentuk dalam pertanyaan dan kalian menjawabnya biasanya seperti menggunakan hal yang ini ya, yang sama. Okay, so can he drive? Yes, he can, or no, he cannot. The next one, try to guess what is the answer of these sentences. Okay, so I have two question. Okay, the first question, she speaks two languages, and the second, they play the instrument beautifully. Try to guess what is the answer with these sentences ya. Jangan lupa jawabannya itu menggunakan modal can. Kira-kira berubahnya bagaimana? Yang dirubah adalah yang di dalam kurung ya. Coba bisa kasih waktu. Okay, yeah, the answer is she can speak two languages. And then the second one, they can play the instrument beautifully. Next one, I will explain a little bit about can, could, and be able to. Okay, we already learned about the use of can. Okay, for example, like this, I can speak 3 languages. Okay, but if it is used be able to, it is also has the same meaning. Okay, with I can speak 3 languages. So you can change with be able to I am able to speak 3 languages. Okay, this is the present form. Okay, but if it is when you want to use could it is the form of past. Ya, jadi bentuk pastnya dari can. Ya, for example, I could swim very well when I was 7 years old. Ini menceritakan hal yang sudah lampau ya. I was 7 years old. Di sini sudah ada kelihatan bentuknya. So you must use could. I could swim very well when I was 7 years old. And the meaning also the same with be able to. Okay, so I was able to swim when I was 7 years old. Yeah, this is the past form. This is the end of the part 1. Okay, after this you have some talks about the modal verb can. You can see the link of quizzes in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Yeah, so that's all about can. And the next one, I have some videos about the dialogue using can. Okay, so check it out.
John, hi. What are you doing now?
Hi. I'm doing my science homework.
There goes Jessica. She is probably on her way to practice tennis.
Yes, she practices very hard. She will become a great tennis player. It's good to see her working hard for her dream.
That's right.
Anne, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a singer in the future.
Oh, really? I bet you can do it. You are better in dancing and singing than all of us.
Thank you. But do you think I could do it?
You dance and sing every day. I'm pretty sure you can make it.
Thanks. What do you want to be in the future?
I love animals. I want to work in a zoo.
Do you want to be a vet?
Not really a vet, but instead, I want to feed animals and take care of them. You mean you want to be a keeper? Yes, that's right. This homework is too much and boring. I wish I can be an adult.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know. It changes every day. Wow, that's interesting. So, what are you thinking today? I want to be an astronaut. I wish I can explore the Mars. Splendid.
What about finishing up your science homework first?
All right, I'm going to Mars for sure.
See you on the second part.